Okay, well, let's get started. This is the introductory part of Leveraging LinkedIn course. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about basically a brief overview of this first video here to let you know where we're going with this. We're going to go over the home part of the menu, the profile tab a little bit, actually quite a bit, the profile tab. That's a crucial part with this program. Contacts, what that means and how you can take advantage of that. Groups, which is an enormously powerful tool with making contact with influential people across your network and even across the globe as far as that goes. We will not go into detail in the jobs section. That's actually going to be another course because I'm going to be incorporating some recruiting and headhunting tactics with that. We are going to go over the inbox some to talk about invitations, messages. Also, we're going to talk about companies, how to search companies and how to find people in companies. We're going to go over the news a little bit and also a little bit in the more section, and we're going to talk about how people can take advantage of that. The settings are going to be very important to us along with this search bar right in here. So once again, what we're going to cover in this course is this menu area right here. We're going to go over some things in this area. We're also going to go over the settings and the search bar up over here. Now people are always asking, everybody wants to know, what's the big deal with LinkedIn? Why should I pay attention of it? Is it really going to be that big of a deal to my business? Well, yes, it really is. I strongly encourage you to take notes, and if there's something that I know for a fact is really paramount, I will remind you to take notes. So after this quick introduction, go ahead and grab a pen and paper if you haven't already and be ready for some notes. This is leveraging LinkedIn, and what we're going to do is go over a few demographics real quick and then cover some of the basics as we go forward. To prove my point, there's a website here called Blue Rise Media. This is a demographics website. Let's go down here to this little infographic here. On LinkedIn, there are 170, actually this says 101 million. I just checked today, it's 175 million. These stats are a few months old, literally I think about 6 months old, but look at the numbers even from 6 months ago, okay? 44 million people in US, definitely more than that now. LinkedIn users, we've got 59% are men, 49 are women. Here are the age groups right here. Look at this. Is there any way that information could be valuable to you and your business? Here's one, consumer trust information. This is so huge. Look at this, folks. Consumer trust in information received from social networking. Okay. LinkedIn is trusted 82% of the time on the internet by users. Jobs area, here we go again. There's some information there we can take advantage of. Here's a couple of pieces I thought was unusually exciting. Of the Fortune 500 companies, the top 100 Fortune 500 companies, 69 of them, 69 are using LinkedIn, and 80% of users influence business decisions at their company. Folks, this is big information here, okay? This is really, really big. This is why we want to be a part of LinkedIn and go forward. So just to give you a brief overview, a reminder of what we're going to cover, we're going over the menu area right here at the top through this course, how you can take advantage and leverage every tool inside of here. We're going to talk about how to use our search bar up here and the settings. They've made a really significant revamp of LinkedIn over the past few months. One of the exciting things is we can control how we share things. We're going to talk about that later. Right down here as we scroll down, this is your LinkedIn today, your news area, and these are posts from people who you're connected with and somewhere in your network. Here's what's going on. And just like with some of the other social media avenues out there, you can choose to like, comment, or share, and it even tells you about how long ago this article was submitted. We can click here to connect with these different people. We get a brief little info window here about them and how we're even connected. Over here on the right, these are people LinkedIn thinks we might know. So if we scroll on down, you'll be able to see interesting things like who's viewed your profile, your LinkedIn network stats right in here. This should grow over time. Now there are quick ways to do it and there are slow and steady ways to do it. We're going to go into that in one of the videos. Down here, LinkedIn is giving us groups you may like. Strategic business owner group, small business and self-employment group. These are areas according to your profile, which we're definitely going to spend some time on. These are areas according to your profile LinkedIn thinks you might have an interest. Also, here are companies you may want to follow because of your interest. LinkedIn knows I like technology and finance, so it's suggesting these companies right here. And here's some interesting things about LinkedIn right over here and some more people you might know, and then ads. LinkedIn has a very, very powerful ads feature. It's a little bit pricey, but I've never seen anything like it for being able to reach a certain and specific demographic. It is truly remarkable, and we are going to go into that. Well, this is going to cover our brief introduction. We've talked about the demographics a little bit. We're going to talk about contacts, the significance of the profile, groups, inbox, companies, and things like that, and how we can really leverage LinkedIn to generate leads for our business, grow our network, and make more money. In my opinion, and in everyone's opinion I've interviewed since last year, before I started developing this program, LinkedIn has just got to be the most underutilized tool on the internet today. People aren't using it the way it can be used. We're going to learn a lot of those techniques and strategies in this course, and you are going to be so glad you got involved in this program. I promise you, you're going to see things you never knew existed before. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.